Good morning. Now we're talking ice. It is Baltic. Just went to shut this door. Remember I broke it yesterday? Let's turn the aircon up in this. Oh, yep, really hot. I saw this in a Scottish Farmer the other day that Stirling University had voted by 2025 for the student union to become fully vegan. One, which is absurd to start with, but two, the sample size they used. Do you think a university wouldn't accept the sample size of 0.01% of the population of the university to produce a result from? Their university should be teaching that sample sizes like that is irrespective of the grand population. Absolutely daft. Right, calls for salt this morning. Just this bit of the road's a bit steep where it joins onto the main road. Right, this bit's salted. It doesn't look that steep, but I don't know what it'd be. Maybe 15 degree slope that, so a wee bit steep. Anyway, I salted it. So you come down here onto the main road, so it's not great touching the brakes and keep them going. There we go, pigsties. Look at them. They've come up really well. So I was mentioning these yesterday. I thought I'd do my sales pitch once they're washed. That's them. This one's a fully open door. This one has got a door on it, has it? Yeah, there you go. So this is more for maybe hens. Or I think we've had geese in this one before, but anyway, that one's got a door. That one's not got a door. That one is double the length of these two, and it has got a full opening. Yeah, there you go. No door. And this one sags a wee bit in there, so you'd probably want to put a brace in from here to here, and that would just push that out. That's the only downside to this one. They do fold up completely flat pack. This is one big sheet, and this wee mechanism, the sheet slides this way and off, so you can get a full sheet, and then you just basically got two sides and a few braces in between. So it folds completely flat. There's also an old style metal pigsty which is corroded right around the outside. It is free of charge if anyone wants it, otherwise it's going for scrap. This was a job we meant to do and we never got around to it, but now that it's cold we'll need to do it. Insulating this box. I've got some old insulation that's lying about. Just need to line the inside of this to stop the power washer from freezing up. Oh. Looks a wee bit rough and ready, but it'll do what it's meant to do. Ked's gone to get a bit of silicone and we'll glue a piece on there just to finish it off. And then that'll be good. Still plenty of space in there. I thought we'd lose too much because the insulation's quite thick stuff. If you're being more professional, you'd line that with plyboard or something. I'll get a blowtorch. This is a wee bit damp. Dry that off. And the silicone, I'll adhere to that a bit better. It's like butter to cut, but it makes some mess. There you go, subscribe if you're not already. That's it, burst open. That's the cool. Silicone's decided to burst open the side. Just fits perfect. That's drying up now, but that should, in theory, fit just perfect in that gap. We'll see. Once it's dry, it won't fit, no doubt. A nice house for the mice. We look after the mice around here. Cheers, Dave, for the biscuits. Also for sale, an old freezer. Used to have ice cream in it. We're shifting these out the road onto the concrete. That's them ready for collection now, if anyone fancies them. They're good, they've got these eyelets to shift them about. So again, we've got one with an open door and one with a closing door. Eight by 4 foot, 8 by 8 foot. A pile of rubbish, getting made smaller. Okay, I have managed to get some more hats for Christmas time. So they're going to be on the website now. There's a website down there. The link is down in the description below. White bobbles, navy bobbles, yellow bobbles, and a new one, a red bobble, as well as more green tamis. So the last order I got, all the bobble hats were gone in about 30 hours. So if you want a hat, I have managed to get some before Christmas. I'm not going to guarantee they're going to be there by Christmas, but if you order them tonight, I'll post them tomorrow. Everything's going to be posted next day. Try and get it to you as best I can. Fingers crossed. It is very cold today, but the sun's out, it's lovely. We're chasing down Kev. Make her pull onto the grass, it'll make a mess. Hope not. I love this Land Rover. You can be pretty rough and ready. This is the only vehicle in the world, in my opinion, that looks better when it's all manky and got a ding in it. Maybe not better, but it doesn't look out of place. Look at that. She's a beauty. A money pit, but a beauty. So we've a tree over here. This fell down years ago. We should have dealt with it by now, but we haven't. So we'll see what it's like. I don't know if there's much left in it that's not rotted. It's a good chunk of tree, that. Would have been good if we'd done it at the time. I've got it propped up a bit. A lot of it is goosed. It may be alright. Once we get into the thicker bit, we'll maybe get bits through the middle here. Kev's just getting a chainsaw out. We'll cut a notch out of it and see what it's like. But as for the barley, it is flying. Look at that. Well, it's in good health. It's not compact at all. It's loose and free. I mean, I can just dig that up without any bother at all. It is wet, but anyway, barley's looking good. Hands are manky. It's actually not too bad. Just looks a lot worse from the outside looking in. All around the outside's rotten and horrible, but that's good solid wood in there, and it's hardwood. This bit's rotten. Hopefully I'll just get under this piece. It's quite a big chunk. I mean, it probably used to look like that tree. Kev's got 80% of that, but I'm just going to see if I can just crack it in half. Yeah. It's one to pinch at the top, so I've taken a bit of the weight off it. Just lets it open up along the top. Lets the chainsaw through. Fair lump of tree carcass, this. So you can see there's a hole that's rotten through the middle, but there's good solid wood around the outside. And there's a big diameter to that, so it's worthwhile. This broken door's really starting to wind me up. We've emptied this trailer so we can whack this in there, get them all along the road. Looks quite small up there. Try and delicately place this down. Look who's pitched up at my door. My brother's Doug. Hey pal. Oh. You missing your pal? Good dog, good pooch. Sit. Puff. Oh yes. New tyres. Dad's been to get them done. I just picked up this box thinking it's flipping empty, but because it's in here. Moisture meter. I just bought this in an auction. As it's a local auction place, Pentland Auctions, an hour drive. So we bought this, a moisture meter. We've had a Wiley one before and we think they're good. The other one broke. We've got other moisture meters, but these are good, we like them. Bought this in an auction and a few other bits that are right next to me that you can't see, and there's something in the back there, which you also can't see. See that cog starts to bite. There you go. So it jumps a tooth in there somewhere, or a lot of teeth. This is a machine I will show you more of later. I can't show you just now, but right now there's an engine right there which has clearly got issues, so need to sort that. Cheers for watching. Don't forget hats, bunnets, tamis. If you fancy one, the link's down in the description. Get it before Christmas, hopefully, fingers crossed. Cheers for watching. See you tomorrow.